Let me ask you something real. Why are you losing sleep over a girl who's clearly pulling away? Why are you wasting your time breaking down her silence like it's some ancient riddle? Why are you still chasing someone who's already decided to test your self-worth? You think she doesn't know what she's doing? Nah. She knows exactly what she's doing. She delays her replies, goes cold, suddenly becomes busy all the time, but still watches your stories? That's not coincidence. That's not confusion. That's strategy. She's not gone. She's not moved on. She's testing you. And most guys? They fail miserably. They respond with a double text. They reach out just to check in. They fall right into the trap. Because the second you flinch, the moment you react, you confirm her power over you. And she wins. But what if you didn't react? What if you just disappeared? Silence. Real silence. Not passive-aggressive, not manipulative. But cold. Clear. Unbothered. Silence isn't weakness. It's dominance. It's the mark of a man who's in control of himself. The men who win in life, in business, in relationships, in everything, aren't the loudest. They're the quietest. They observe. They detach. And when someone plays games with them, they don't play back. They walk away. That's what you need to do. Not because you're trying to teach her a lesson, but because you finally learned yours. The game ends when you stop playing. Let her wonder. Let her check your profile 10 times a day. Let her friends ask her what happened. Because silence creates the one thing that haunts people more than anything else. Doubt. And doubt? Doubt is deadly. Doubt eats at her confidence. Doubt makes her second-guess everything. Doubt makes her wonder. Did I lose him? Did I judge him wrong? Did he actually move on? And that uncertainty, it becomes obsession. Now she's the one analyzing the last message. Now she's the one waiting for your response. Now she's the one scrolling through old memories, thinking, did I just lose a real one? And maybe she did. Maybe she didn't. But here's the twist. By the time she figures it out, you're already gone. See, here's what most men don't understand. The moment you stop reacting, you stop giving her emotional leverage. And that leverage? That was her whole play. She was never just testing your patience. She was testing your identity. Are you the man who needs her validation to feel valuable? Or are you the man who walks away from anything that disrespects his peace? You want to know why she pulls back? Because she's unsure. Because she's not convinced you're the guy. So she throws a test your way. She wants to see if you'll fold. If you'll chase. If you'll need her. Because the second you do, you become predictable. And predictable men? Forgettable. So here's what you do. Nothing. You don't call. You don't text. You don't post thirst traps to get her attention. You go silent. Cold. Detached. And you level up. Hit the gym. Focus on your business. Travel. Learn. Invest in your mental toughness. Become so unshakable that her presence or absence means nothing. Because that's what makes you attractive. Not the muscles. Not the clothes. Not the money. But the detachment. The confidence that you don't need anyone to feel whole. And when she comes back, because she will. Trust me, she will. She'll test you again. It'll be subtle. A random message. A like on your post. A hope you're well out of nowhere. And the weak man? He bites. He takes the bait. He jumps in thinking, this is it. She wants me again. But you stay calm. You don't bite. You make her prove it. Because unless she's coming back with clarity, effort, and real apology, She doesn't deserve access to you anymore. She lost that privilege the moment she started playing games. And that's the real power. Not controlling her, but controlling yourself. The moment you stop being emotionally available to people who are emotionally inconsistent, your whole life changes. Women can smell insecurity. They can smell desperation. They can sense when you need them. And the second they sense it, it's over. But when they sense peace, real peace, when they see you unbothered, detached, focused, that's when the game flips. That's when she feels it. That fear, that doubt, that regret. But by then, you're a ghost. Not because you're playing hard to get, but because you're hard to replace. This isn't about manipulation. This isn't about revenge. This is about self-respect. You don't chase what walks away. You don't beg to be seen. You don't prove your worth to someone who couldn't recognize it the first time. You let them go. And you let yourself grow. Most guys never learn this. They keep chasing. They keep texting. They keep breaking their own hearts trying to fix someone else's confusion. But you're not like most guys. You're done playing the fool. You're done playing her emotional support system. She had her chance. She blew it. Now she gets to watch you thrive from a distance. She can stalk your page. She can play the I miss you games. But you're not the same guy anymore. You don't chase. You attract. You don't react. You decide. That's the man who wins. That's the man she regrets losing. And that's the man you become when you stop needing her to feel like a man. You were the prize all along. She just couldn't see it. Until it was too late. So if you're done chasing, if you're done begging, if you're done giving your energy to women who don't respect it, then prove it. Not to her. To you. Let your silence speak. Let your absence be louder than any I miss you. Let your growth be the revenge. Because the best revenge isn't getting her back. It's becoming the man she'll never get again. So comment right now. I'm done chasing. Say it. Own it. Let the world know. And if you're serious about becoming untouchable, if you're ready to build a version of yourself no one can mess with, then hit that subscribe button. This isn't about getting her back. It's about never needing her in the first place. And once you master that, you're unstoppable.